Waking up the world, one zombie at a time. It's the Talkin and Tokin Show with your hosts, Bob 3 and 5.
Okay, let's get started. Welcome to the Talkin and Tokin Show. I'm your host, Bob 3, along with my partner in crime. 5, you don't seem like you're in a very good mood. Should we just cancel the show?
Yeah, maybe.
But dude, it's our first show. I don't think that would be a smart idea.
Well...
Did you hear that? I said it's our first show.
So?
So, man, what's wrong? Can you just say something?
Okay, something.
Oh, that's brilliant. Look, I gotta take another bong hit. Oh man, this is good weed. What strain is it?
I think it's called Who the Fuck Cares?
Never heard of it. But it's much better than the Blue Dream we smoked the other day. Wouldn't you agree? 5, I'm starting to get a bit worried. Do you want to do the show? What the fuck's wrong with you? What?
I... Not you, I.
Okay, you.
I.
Dude, are you okay?
Well, no, I'm not.
Then tell me, what's wrong, man? You look like you're about to cry. What's going on?
I'm very sad.
Well, try not to be. We have a show to do, and we're on the air.
We're on the air?
Yes.
Oh, so we're on the air.
Yes, we're on the air, so why don't you just tell us what's going on with you?
Okay, all right. Let me just gather my thoughts here real quick.
Okay, real quick.
I'm really bummed out.
I can see that. Why are you so bummed out?
This YouTube video.
A YouTube video?
Yeah, a YouTube video.
Okay, we're making progress. So a YouTube video has you so bummed out to the point of ruining our first show. Gosh, I feel like you're shrink.
Is it ruined?
It may as well be. Audience?
There's no studio audience, Bob 3. It's just you and me in this tiny studio apartment.
Oh, okay.
Yep, just the two of us.
No tech support?
Nope.
What happened to the tech guy?
He couldn't make it. He phoned me earlier and said his van broke down.
That's a bummer.
I don't know. I think he was lying.
Maybe the ham and cheese sandwich wasn't enough of a payment.
Can I just say something?
I wish you would.
I'm not sure if we should be talking about a fucking ham and cheese sandwich.
Well, we wouldn't be if you weren't so reticent. Are you up to it? Can we start our show now?
Sure. How are you, Bob 3?
Fine. Yourself?
Well...
Never mind. So let's talk about this YouTube video that's got you so bummed.
Sure. Okay.
Let's just scrap our original topic. Should a black man, a woman, or a little person play the next James Bond since Daniel Craig is done?
I vote for a midget.
Oh, so now we're back on topic.
Not necessarily. I just wanted to get my 2 cents in on who should play the next 007.
So you think a little person should be the next James Bond?
Yes, I do. I just can't see a black guy or a woman playing Bond. But I agree with you. Let's scrap our original topic.
Okay, so what should we talk about?
Definitely the YouTube video.
Do you think you can handle it without crying?
I'm not sure, but I'll give it a shot.
Sounds good. But first, a word from our sponsors. Oh, wait. We don't have any sponsors, right?
Not yet, but maybe someday.
Until then, let's talk about this YouTube video that has my co-host 5 so bummed out. What was the subject matter?
Here, I have the title written down on a Post-it. It's called Hillary Clinton's Election Fraud Finally Exposed. California Stolen from Bernie Sanders. It's posted by a guy named Scott Hunt.
Okay.
I wonder if Scott Hunt is any relation to Mike.
Who's Mike Hunt?
Oh my God.
What's so goddamn funny?
You.
Me?
You actually fell for one of the oldest jokes ever. You must be stoned.
Wait, I don't get it. Who's my cunt?
You did it again.
Okay, whatever. So this YouTube video.
Oh man, this woman is the Antichrist.
You mean Hillary?
I mean Hillary. Crooked Hillary.
So according to this guy, Scott Hunt, she stole California from Bernie in order to be the Democratic nominee?
That's it in a nutshell.
Doesn't surprise me. Why is that so shocking to you, Five?
Bob 3, it's not that it's shocking. It's just brazen. It's outright theft and it pisses me off.
I can see that. Are you a Bernie supporter?
Not really.
Okay. You just can't stand Hillary.
I loathe her.
Most men do, including myself.
You see, for the last 6 months or so, I've been keeping a mental count of how many Bernie stickers I see on car versus how many Hillary stickers I see.
And?
I've also been keeping track of how many people I see wearing Feel the Burn t-shirts versus Hillary 2016 t-shirts. Actually, the only Hillary t-shirts I see are those cool Hillary for Prison shirts put out by InfoWars, and I've seen a few of those.
How many Hillary 2016 shirts have you seen?
Well, that's just it. I haven't seen anyone wearing a Hillary for President t-shirt, and I've only seen 3 or 4 pro-Hillary stickers on cars. Of course, they're all driven by overweight women.
I've noticed that too.
Have you?
Yeah, I mean, I can't recall seeing a guy driving a car with a pro-Hillary sticker. I can't.
Obviously, women are totally sexist.
Pretty much.
And not only that, but the mental tally I've been keeping, gosh, I've seen so many people. I'm talking about dozens and dozens of Bernie stickers and Bernie t-shirts and Bernie signs. And basically, young people in LA are literally cuckoo for Bernie Puffs. Cuckoo for Bernie Puffs.
Yeah, like that commercial. I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Exactly.
What do you think the ratio has been, Bernie versus crooked Hillary?
The tally in my head is easily 30-1. I swear I am not exaggerating.
Wait. You're saying for every Hillary sticker and Hillary t-shirt?
Bob 3, you're not paying attention. I haven't seen any pro-Hillary t-shirts, not one.
But you've seen a few Hillary for Prison t-shirts.
Yes, and you're stoned. Hillary for Prison is not pro-Hillary.
I get that. So you're saying the ratio you have personally witnessed is 30-1?
Yeah, 30-1. Easily.
Wow.
But wait, there's more.
Hold up a second. This is too much. I need another bong hit. You?
Go ahead, I'll set this one out.
You sure?
Yeah.
Wow. What are you wowing about?
What are you wowing about?
30-1.
Yeah, amazing, but
But what?
keep in mind these have been personal observations, okay?
Okay.
Now this YouTube video...
Oh yeah, the video. How she stole California. Go on.
Wait, before I get to the YouTube video, I should mention something else.
You're gay.
I wish.
You wish you were gay.
Well, I wish I were gay in the older sense of the word.
I don't get it.
I wish I was happy, Bob 3. You do realize gay used to mean happy.
I forgot all about that.
Come on, the Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones. They'll have a gay old time.
That's right, the Flintstones.
Yeah, it's hard to believe they've been dead for nearly 1 million years.
Wow, you think it's a conspiracy?
Do I think what's a conspiracy?
Do you think the gay community conspired to change the meaning of the word gay?
Well, you do realize a word can have more than one meaning, don't you?
Huh?
For example, the word trip.
Trip.
Yeah, it can mean to fall. It can also mean to go somewhere, like to go on a trip.
Can also be a drug reference, as in, I'm going to drop some acid and trip my ass off.
Well, that's kind of like going somewhere.
No, it's not. You can lay down in bed, take a hit of blotter, and trip without ever getting out of bed.
Well, that's true. That's a good point.
I'm totally relieved. For a moment, I thought the gay community might have conspired to steal the word gay.
Well, in a sense, the word has been co-opted. I mean, how many people go around and say, I'm gay, I'm so gay, and they're talking about being happy?
You bring up an interesting point, indeed.
Let's move on. I'm not a gay basher, but I have been known to bash those who are overly happy.
Technically, that would make you a gay basher.
Great. Can we move on?
Let's.
Another personal observation. Bernie has been getting huge crowds, massive crowds, 30,000 here in LA, 50 to 60,000 in the Bay Area in San Francisco and Oakland, and Hillary a few hundred at George Clooney's mansion.
I hate George Clooney.
So do I. His movies suck.
I don't even think he's that good of an actor.
Neither do I.
I can't even think of one movie he's been in.
That's because you're stoned, dude.
That could have something to do with it. Can you think of any films he's been in?
Just one. Guys Who Stare at Goats. I'm not even sure if that's the right title.
Didn't see it.
He was in another one about a guy who flies around and meets chicks, and again, it totally sucked.
I didn't see that one either.
Don't waste your time. So Bernie, like I said, he's been drawing these massive crowds. I mean, huge. And that she-beast Hillary's lucky to get 1,000 people to show up and hear her lie and cackle.
Like a witch.
Like a wicked witch.
That's what I mean to say. She is a wicked witch.
And let's not forget, a thief and a liar.
And a carpet muncher.
Yep, a carpet muncher. And not only that, an abuser of women.
Didn't she used to have Bill's ex-girlfriends get beat up by her hired thugs?
I'm not sure about beat up, but yeah, she did fuck with them by having her thugs threaten them, intimidate them, slash their tires, kill their pets, on and on and on and on. It's all in Roger Stone's book, The Clintons' War on Women. I highly recommend it.
There's also that old documentary, The Clinton Chronicles. Have you seen it?
Of course, I own a copy.
It's also on YouTube. Everyone considering voting for her should watch it.
They should. And those who actually read books should check out The Clintons' War on Women.
There's also a new book coming out written by a Secret Service guy.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. It's called Crisis of Character. I can't wait to read it.
She's so despicable. I mean, all those scandals throughout her career.
Tons and tons of scandals. And she is despicable. She deserves to have a lifetime of bad karma come crashing down on her head all at once.
I think she has a pumpkin head.
Me too, a big fat pumpkin head.
And her voice, it drives me up a wall.
I agree. She sounds like a
pantsuit wearing liar.
Well, yeah, that goes without saying.
But we should say it, just to let the people know.
Well, we're saying it. Hillary's a liar with a big fat pumpkin head.
I think she's pathological. Lying comes so natural.
You're right. She's your typical politician who will say anything.
Just vote for me.
Do you know who Camille Paglia is?
No, who is she?
She's a lesbian writer, a staunch feminist, who has a great quote about Hillary.
What's the quote?
According to Camille Paglia, she says Hillary is a zombie candidate for the zombie voter.
Oh, I like that. That's classic. Say it again, please.
Camille Paglia says Hillary is a zombie candidate for the zombie voter.
And this is coming from a lesbian writer?
Yep, and that's why this YouTube video got me really pissed off.
Oh yeah, the YouTube video, how she stole California. So how did she do it?
Get this, the independent voters had to use an NPP ballot.
What does NPP stand for?
It stands for no party preference. Like I said, these were your independent voters, mostly young and new to the process. You know, the typical Bernie supporter who thinks everything should be free because they can't find jobs to actually afford to buy things.
Yeah, the economy's in the toilet. Do you think the unemployment numbers are cooked?
Of course they are. The government lies about everything.
That's so true.
So get this. All the NPP ballots were literally discarded.
Wait, does NPP stand for?
Aren't you paying attention? It stands for no party preference.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry.
No worries.
So you're saying these ballots weren't counted?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, the globalist machine is definitely behind Hillary. We all know that.
We don't all know that. Smart people do, sure, but that's a small minority of Americans.
That's true.
Yeah, so they shit-canned the independent votes, right?
Right.
And this is the part that really pisses me off. They stole 2/3 of Bernie's ballots.
What?
Listen closely. The computerized voting machine switched 2/3 of the Bernie votes over to Hillary.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Greg Palast, by the way, a real journalist, has an excellent article online about this whole thing as well.
I can't believe it at all.
Sure you can. That's why they have computerized voting machines, so they can do just that.
Well, they did it in 2004. All the polls showed Kerry winning, but somehow...
I think it's called magic.
Somehow, Bush ended up winning. You know as well as I do, the exit polls have never been wrong since they started using them.
That's true. Never ever.
So Hillary, the beast, that monster.
She stole it from Bernie.
And on top of that, there's over 2 million votes that weren't even counted here in our sunshiny state of California.
As a country, we're in serious trouble.
You think?
It's a fact, we are in trouble.
We most certainly are. And it's because we were living in the days of the zombie apocalypse. I've been saying that ever since 9/11.
Oh, don't get me started on 9/11.
That's another show entirely. So there you have it, folks. Hillary stole the nomination from Bernie.
Man, if I were a Bernie supporter, I'd be pissed.
Yeah, no more promises of free stuff.
How did Bernie plan to pay for all this free stuff anyway?
Who knows? I don't even think he knows.
It doesn't make any sense. He promised free college tuition, free health care, free toothpaste,
Free underwear, free cigarettes,
free tampons for women.
and for men who think they're women?
What about free weed?
Not sure, but he did promise free crack so he could get the crack whore vote.
I doubt if they even vote.
Well, if free crack's involved, who knows? They might.
I suppose, but I just don't understand how he planned to pay for all this free stuff.
Like I said, I don't think he even knows. Just more hollow promises from the mouth of another guy who wants to be president.
You're probably right.
After all, he is a career politician, and that's what they do. Talk, 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 talk.
Lie, 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 lie.
Talk, talk, talk.
Lie, lie, lie.
You know when they're lying, right?
Whenever they move their lips.
So, folks, there you have it. Politicians lie and cheat.
Wow, that Hillary. She totally stole the nomination from Bernie. And of course, the superdelegates,
Which we don't have time to discuss today.
you know, I think women who vote for her just because she's a woman are totally sexist pigs.
Oink, oink. Couldn't agree with you more. Zombie sexist pigs.
Well, that's all the time we have.
Even though there's no such thing as time.
Huh?
Go figure.
And folks, let me just say, it's important to do your own research. It really is.
Also, don't believe a word coming from the lamestream media, because just like politicians, they lie too.
They certainly do. Thanks for listening to the Talking and Toking Show.
Over and out.